Hey crafty friends, this is Christy at Barton Craft and Barn, again with another tutorial of this chicken wire frame. I use it as a memo board, but it can be a jewelry or accessory board as well. The first step in this project is choosing a frame. You want to choose a wood frame, and it needs to be at least as thick as a paint stick. The first step that you're going to do, if you choose to, is paint your frames. I used paint from Rethunk Junk. It's a nice thick chalk-like paint that goes on with one coat and dries pretty quick, and it's really easy to use. I highly recommend it. While you wait for your paint to dry, you may or may not want to work on some accessories for the board. We made some leather jewelry and leather earrings, felt flowers. We made a hot mess canvas, and we also made clothespins to hang pictures and cards and memos, and you can use washi tape, you can paint them, you can actually just Sharpie them or leave them the natural wood color, whatever you choose to do. When the paint is dry on your frame, you can cut down the wire to size. You might want to do this before you even paint, it's your choice. I did this craft with a class, and I chose to cut the wire down as my pre-work because I didn't want the girls cutting with wire cutters. These wire cutters make the job so easy. If you have the right tool here, it will cut lickety split, and I'll drop a link to these fantastic wire cutters that I borrowed from my husband for this project. Before you start cutting, make sure the chicken wire is in the right orientation. If you're not sure what that is, check out my website. It has a full tutorial of all of these instructions written out, and my chickens will let you know which direction they prefer for chicken wire. You want to cut it down to size to be bigger than the inside of the frame and about the same size as the outside of the frame. And it's okay if it's a little bit longer because it will be sandwiched in between the frame and a paint stick, and you can bend the wires so that they don't stick out, and it'll be a nice clean line. The next step, you're going to take the finished frame face down, put the chicken wire on top of it, and you're going to secure the one side of the chicken wire by sandwiching the wire in between the frame and the paint stick. Then use the staple gun to secure the first side. After the one side is secure, you're going to stretch the chicken wire across to the other side and secure that. And this step might be done better with two people helping, one person stretching and holding it into place and the other person stapling. Just repeat this method 2 more times till all 4 sides of the frame are secure. Here is the chicken wire frames that were freshly hung on the wall, and they now hold my daughter's hair bows and accessories. Here's the memo board that I made that hangs in our kitchen, and I just change it up periodically. We did this craft at a creative camp at church one summer, and here's some boards that some of the teens and tweens made that I thought were just super cute, and I wanted to include those examples in my tutorial. I hope that you enjoyed this chicken wire frame tutorial. Please come visit me at bartoncraftbarn.com, and we have some other craft tutorials and information about our hobby farm, including recipes and harvesting tips. Bye!